Chairman sir, other dignitaries, colleagues, and my dearest children. From the bottom of my heart, I wish all of you a very happy Christmas. See, once upon a time, all of you listen to me. Once upon a time, there was a king who was so generous and so good. His country prospered a lot. He was so good. He was very kind to his people. He did a lot of good things for his people and for the country. And the country developed a lot under him. But there was a problem for the king. King did not have a child. He cried and prayed every day to his God for a child. That was the only problem that he had in his life. That was the only pain that he had in his life. After so many years of prayers and all that, he had a child, and he had a wonderful celebration on the birthday of that child, on the day the child was born. A wonderful celebration. He invited everyone in the country and gave them food and gave them a lot of gifts and celebrated the birth of the child in a great way. But after 1 week of the birth of the child, what happened? The child was affected with a contagious disease. A very severe disease that if the child is treated by anyone, the disease would spread and it would spread to the whole country, and the whole country would die. Everyone would die, because anyone who gets that disease would die. Such a kind of disease the child got. It was a contagious disease. The king did not know what to do, because after so many years of prayer and suffering, he got a child, and now the child was having a contagious disease and the child was going to die. He had two choices. One choice, to let the child live and let the disease spread everywhere and the people die, or to sacrifice his child. He had only these two options. To sacrifice the one and only child he had after so many years of prayers for the sake of his country, for the sake of the others, or to let the child live and take care of the child and let the disease spread, and it would spread everywhere and everyone in the country would die. It was the situation. And that moment he took a very brave decision. What he might have taken? In your case, what you would take? Will you allow the child to die, or will you take care of the child and then let the country to die? That was a very, very serious decision that he took in his life. He let the child die and the disease went away with that. And he did a very great sacrifice for the sake of his people. He cried many days and he got a child. But he sacrificed for the sake of others, because he valued the thousands and 10,000s of life that were living in his country more than his own child. This is all about Christmas, my dear children. Christmas is a celebration, as for Christians, is a celebration of the birth of Jesus, the Son of God, we believe, who God sent to earth to die for us. Out of the merciful love that God has for us, the sacrificial love that God has for us. That should be the love that we should have. Apart from Christian values, Christmas is celebrated everywhere in this world. Irrespective of religion, caste, and whatever language or state or cultures, Christmas is celebrated everywhere, and one value which we need to keep up during Christmas is the value of sacrificial love. We should have love, not simple love, not the common love that we have. What kind of love we should have? Sacrificial love. That pains. That sacrificial love will have a pain. When you do not have something, and when you see someone, you have less things. You have 2 kgs of rice, and you see someone who is not having anything, and you are ready to give 1 kg to that family. That is called as sacrificial love. And that love we should have. And this season, this is a day for all of us. It's not a Christian celebration. Of course, it's a Christian celebration, but it can be celebrated by all of us to remember these values, the value of generosity, love, and peace. Let us inculcate these values in our life. And I wish all of you once again a very happy Christmas and a prosperous time ahead. And let the God bless all of you abundantly. Thank you.